All right, thanks, Erin. Okay, did you get sidelined by the Super Bowl? Maybe called sick today?
Not us, hale and hearty as we are.
We got up and we came in. If you did though and you're watching us, you're not alone. About 17 million Americans will miss work today. So if it is because of a terrible headache, all right, maybe some of these remedies will help. Have you heard about Pedialyte and its new campaign?
Yes, I have.
Targeted towards adults. They have some real fun tweets if you follow them on Twitter, you know, talking about how they can help, you know, ease the pain of a headache, and maybe you should grab one. Now, I've actually talked with some doctors about Pedialyte and whether or not they think that it's an actual better cure than Gatorade or so forth. What they tell me is that, yes, it probably does work a little bit better than Gatorade because, you know, it's made for babies and they have, their systems aren't quite developed
gentler,
yet.
yeah.
So you can absorb all of that better. Like the sugars that are in it are a little bit more simple. So there you go. And I've actually had people try it after, you know, I've talked to them about it. They say it's amazing. But it's also about hydration too, you know, so.
No matter what you're, well, I guess it does matter what you're drinking.
Right. Okay, you probably don't want to feel like doing it because you're like, I just want to lay down and take a nap, but exercise is going to be one of the best things that you can do to go out, you know, kind of get rid of some of that alcohol. Yep, helps to metabolize it out of faster, and you know, when they say you're going to sweat it out, like that's like it sounds like an old wives' tale, but it is like a real thing, and so that's going to make you feel better, and then when you do that, you're going to drink lots of water. You know, alcohol is dehydrating, and so that's what's making your head hurt.
Yeah.
One of the keys they say is if you try drinking 20 ounces of water before you go to bed, after you've come home, you're going to feel so much better in the morning because you've been dehydrated overnight.
It's funny because a lot of these tips, in particular the drinking of water and the exercising, that's good. People eat a lot of junk at the Super Bowl too. Not just, you know, do they drink too many beers? And all of these things are good for, you know, getting all that out of your system too.
Yeah, washing it all out and everything like that. So the other thing too, so you get hungry in the morning, right? They say eat eggs because eggs do a lot of things for you, but they also help to boost your liver to start it to metabolize the alcohol faster, which is interesting. It's something that I learned about it. Also, bananas, they have that potassium in them, so that's really good for your upset stomach. So if you want to have like an egg and a banana together, then there you go. You're all set. Here are some of the odd ones, though, that I found. You can try them if you're real desperate and you think that they work. Rubbing in a lemon slice under your drinking arm.
Are you kidding me?
It's supposed to help. It's supposed to help hydrate you.
That's ridiculous.
Which I know lemons are great for that in your water and such, and perhaps maybe it does on some sort of level, but I honestly think that drinking water.
Well, personally, I think, and I'm touching it after it's been in your armpit.
I know, I'm surprised you're doing it.
I think a lemon just makes the water, gives it a little flavor. You're more likely to drink more of it.
Right.
That's the only thing a lemon does.
That's all
Keep
it does.
moving.
And then the pickle juice. Have you heard of the pickle juice?
No. This
has electrolytes in it, and so some people say this is great, and they like to just, you know, drink it down. I don't know. I don't think I could do that the morning after.
I've heard people say that they use it as a weight loss tool too, pickle juice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Also, a cold shower. Now, that doesn't sound very exciting. Sounds about as exciting as trying to exercise, but you know, then you go in and you get that blood pumping, and you know, that's really going to shock it to you, absolutely, for sure. Or maybe you just have some really go-to food choices. This was one of the strangest ones I found on the internet, and people are swearing by it. Ramen noodles, Cheetos, and hot sauce.
Together?
Together. Ramen noodles, Cheetos, and hot sauce. So
you stir Cheetos into your
ramen noodles, and he adds the hot sauce.
Well, it does give an interesting crunch.
Yeah, I guess whatever works for you to get through that day, right? So I don't know, maybe we helped you out, maybe we didn't, but you know, you can give some of them a try.
Yeah, let us know how they do for you.